a service of CNC Worldwide.
The Daily is a service of CNC and Jib Jab greetings. I'm Bud Lowell, and your full AccuWeather forecast is always on top here on your CNC local news pages. More tickets will go on sale Thursday for the U.S. Women's National Soccer Team match at Salem Stadium in Rochester. But you'd better move fast. If you're hoping to get any, you'll have to buy them online as well. The presence of hometown hero Abby Wambach helped drive ticket sales. More than 11,000 were pre-sold online last week, causing U.S. soccer officials to put the public sale on hold while they scrambled with stadium officials to find more seating capacity. Now U.S. Soccer says the public ticket sale will begin Thursday, August 23rd at 12 noon. A total of 1,000 temporary bleacher seats have been added in the south end of the stadium. They'll be sold as reserved seating. A limited number of standing room only tickets and seats in other areas of the stadium are also still available for purchase. Public tickets will be limited to 6 per customer. They'll only be available online and through Ticketmaster.com. No phone, no over-the-counter sales. The match will kick off at 2:30 p.m. September 1st. You can see it live on NBC, that's WHEC TV in Rochester. Fans can also follow the match through USSoccer.com's match tracker and on Twitter at USSoccerWNT. An environmental research team told parents in the village of Leroy Wednesday night they don't know what caused the mysterious symptoms that hit 16 Leroy High School students last year. Environmental activist Erin Brockovich was supposed to be at the meeting. She didn't make it because she's fighting a staph infection. In her place, team leader Robert Bocock of the company Integrated Resource Management said they have not been able to rule out anything as the possible cause of the illness that caused students to display tics similar to Tourette's syndrome. An outside company hired by the Leroy Central School District found no adverse health impacts from contaminants in the air, soil, or water in or around the school campus. Leader Environmental Services also found no detectable levels of the solvent TCE around the school. TCE was spilled not far away in a 1971 freight train wreck, and there is still a plume of the chemical below ground, but it is moving away from the school. Bocock said one thing Leader wasn't hired to do was sample the 6 natural gas wells owned by the district that provide gas for heating the school. He said they'd like to see those wells tested and also believes a cancer study should be done for the area affected by the old train spill. 3 years after it was first proposed, a public hearing was held Wednesday night on plans for a new Walmart supercenter in Penfield. Developer John DeMarco's plan is to knock down the current Walmart and Tops stores at Baytown Plaza off Empire Boulevard and replace them with the jumbo Walmart. Rezoning would be necessary, which brought the issue before the Penfield Town Board. Some neighbors are worried about noise and traffic from an expanded Walmart. The plaza has houses on 3 sides. DeMarco says he's worked to mitigate those issues. A Rochester teenager is dead, shot down at the corner of North Goodman and Short Streets late Wednesday. Rochester police were called to 735 North Goodman about 11:30 p.m. for a report of a person shot. They found the 15-year-old victim in the street with multiple gunshot wounds to his torso. He was transported to Strong Memorial but died there shortly after midnight. No name released and no details so far. Police are asking anyone with information to call 911. And a Monroe County Sheriff's deputy on his way to a burglary call swerved to avoid a deer and ended up knocking over a utility pole Wednesday night. The Sheriff's Department says this happened on Route 260 in Hamlin. The impact knocked the pole down, the wires came down, power was cut to several homes on that block, and the wires ended up on top of the patrol car. The deputy was able to get out of the wrecked car, and he was taken to Strong Memorial Hospital as a precaution. On this page, you can find links to these and other stories. At the bottom, links for you to use. You can post us your own news updates, sports, and salutes. We want to know about it if it's important to you. Next news as it happens, updates as necessary. I'm Bud Lowell, CNC News.